They hiding something from us.
How come we always catch strays just from existing? Like if you breathe in somebody's direction, you catch a stray on birthday? Like what is going on? Why?
Hey, he caught us straight from the comment section yesterday. That shit was comedy.
Yo, Miss Carter was like, and anybody, I'm birthday gifting this motherfucker. Like, what?
Hey, some niggas on here be on one, bro. Word.
And she made it it was on 2 occasions. It was on, she said that, she dropped, came back, and then she said, if any of y'all motherfuckers gifting this motherfucker. I'm like,
Right, and she be whispering too. Any of y'all motherfuckers. Holy shit.
I'm like,
Oh my God, on birthday.
Yeah, she be on one, son. She be on one. She funny though.
She is funny.
When she came back to the live, when she came back to TikTok, calling everybody hardy yard.
That shit was crazy, diabolical.
I was like, she did that shit before Young Thug. I was like, she a real trendsetter.
Yeah, diabolical. She stood on it too. I was like, oh wow.
Bro, who the fuck did you come up on the panel and call her hard ER2 on some shit? It was funny because I was like, it was like, that's an op. Oh man, I'm gonna do that shit one of these days. Or somebody who make me really fucking mad. I think it was to a white man you said it to because he was saying it. I was like, nah, you acting like this shit, you motherfucker. Oh man, that shit had me crying off the app.
You can't do that on birthday. She can get away with it because she's a cute old woman. Well, not old, but older woman. But you cannot get away with that because, you just catch strays, like I said, just from breathing. You'll catch a stray. So any excuse they will use against you.
Nah, I ain't gonna. No. But it's crazy. It's like, so I heard Young Thug say this shit, and it's like, yo, but when you think about it, and I'm not condoning this, but when you think about it, what's the worst thing you could call somebody you dislike in this climate in the world that we live in right now? All right, Caleb.
The N-word.
Man, that's just, whoa, you really trying to get somebody, you say that shit. That's just crazy. Nah, I ain't gonna drop that shit. Nah, but I'll definitely be catching strays.
What the fuck?
Yo, it was funny because they were trying to press me on the whole thing with with you or whatever. And then fucking Prince kept calling me my love. He kept calling me my love. And I was like, oh, damn, Prince, now I got to talk to my girl about you saying that shit to me. Now me and you got to have a conversation on the back end, bro. You can't call me Mia Moore.
Oh, Jesus, I know. Heaven forbid. God forbid.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, this shit is so funny, bro. Like, nah, I be trolling these motherfuckers tough. Siren, you don't understand. Nah, I don't be trolling. I be for real. I be 100% authentic. Shit, but what's going on, Siren? What's going on in these streets? Nothing?
The usual. And my cake pop?
I missed yesterday.
God, there was a lot of drama yesterday.
What was going on yesterday? No, I think it was a Kal-El shit. That's the stuff that I caught.
Yeah, it was that, and then it was Carnage and Bex.
Oh, I did hear a little bit of that.
Yeah.
So what's up with them? Why the fuck are they?
What happened with that? Because I sometimes I can't stand Bex's voice, and I had to leave.
Yeah, I can't stand her.
Yo, Bex is Tina. Dare I say it? Bex is kind of like the other person we were talking about.
Yeah, I just not to that extent, but I do see a little bit, but not to that other person's extent. Like, oh, and I'm just gonna say this because I gotta go in like 5 minutes. But like, you ever notice like if a white person comes up and they start that shit, it's like up her sleeves and be like, "Yeah, niggers, I got this." Like, tell me I'm wrong.
Bro, what? It just be funny, man. It's like, dang, I wonder. Bro, what? It just be funny, man. It's like, dang, I wonder if y'all know y'all acting like this.
And you know what the funny thing is on birthday? The funny thing is, yo,
Peach, what's up?
Before like bitches like that was in the clique, right?
It just be funny, man. It's like, dang, I wonder if y'all know y'all acting like this.
And you know what the funny thing is on birthday? The funny thing is, yo,
Peach, what's up?
Before like bitches like that was in the clique, right? It was fuck all white people. And then when I had when I want to say me, but maybe me as an example, I don't really remember. But when other people would have like people who were white as friends, yo, the shit that they would say, like, oh, you a slave master, all this shit, all that, but you're not now. Oh, energy because you got yours now, right?
You got yours.
With that shit. That's the shit that pisses me energy because you got yours now, right?
You got yours.
With that shit. That's the shit that pisses me off. And that's the same thing, like not with really with them, but I'm just speaking like in general. Like the same thing with like all the higher up, like the pro-black people. Y'all said that biracial people are not black until it came out that y'all had energy because you got yours now, right?
You got yours.
With that shit. That's the shit that pisses me off. And that's the same thing, like not with really with them, but I'm just speaking like in general. Like the same thing with like all the higher up, like the pro-black people. Y'all said that biracial people are not black until it came out that y'all had biracial kids. Suck my dick with that shit. So my race depends on your fucking kids. No, it don't work like that. Oh, if I got fully black kids, then yeah, you're not black. But if I got biracial kids, then yeah, you're black because my kids are black. Y'all be picking and fucking choosing biracial kids. Suck my dick with that shit. So my race depends on your fucking kids. No, it don't work like that. Oh, if I got fully black kids, then yeah, you're not black. But if I got biracial kids, then yeah, you're black because my kids are black. Y'all be picking and fucking choosing.
It's funny, you know the motherfucker. Yeah, you know the people that was really pushing that rhetoric. You notice they're not like really on TikTok like that.
No, it don't work like that. Oh, if I got fully black kids, then yeah, you're not black. But if I got biracial kids, then yeah, you're black because my kids are black. Y'all be picking and fucking choosing.
It's funny, you know the motherfucker. Yeah, you know the people that was really pushing that rhetoric. You notice they're not like really on TikTok like that.
Nigga.
Like you remember the brats of the world, and remember.
Aunt Cameron was saying that shit. Jinty was saying that shit.
Yeah.
There's another bitch who was saying that shit. And mind you, that other bitch, you're biracial too. So I don't even know what you're talking about. Bitch, you're my skin complexion. You're black. You can never pass.
Really on TikTok like that.
Nigga.
Like you remember the brats of the world, and remember.
Aunt Cameron was saying that shit. Jinty was saying that shit.
Yeah.
There's another bitch who was saying that shit. And mind you, that other bitch, you're biracial too. So I don't even know what you're talking about. Bitch, you're my skin complexion. You're black. You can never pass as a white woman. It doesn't take away the fact that you are half and half, but presenting it would be black because you can never pass.
World, remember.
Aunt Cameron was saying that shit. Jinty was saying that shit.
Yeah.
There's another bitch who was saying that shit. And mind you, that other bitch, you're biracial too. So I don't even know what you're talking about. Bitch, you're my skin complexion. You're black. You can never pass as a white woman. It doesn't take away the fact that you are half and half, but presenting it would be black because you can never pass for a white woman. I can't sit here and be like, yeah, my race is white. I can't.
I mean, you could.
Nigga, I could. They're going to look at me like I'm on crack.
Just tell them the same thing, like, yo, I'm half white.
It's for a white woman. I can't sit here and be like, yeah, my race is white. I can't.
I mean, you could.
Nigga, I could. They're going to look at me like I'm on crack.
Just tell them the same thing, like, yo, I'm half white.
Like that's the shit that be pissing me off. It's just like it's cherry picking. It's like, oh yeah, only
Yeah.
white people are evil. Oh, now we got my one. No, I never said that. No, never. I never said all white people are evil. Okay, and then you think like if I really do believe that all white people are racist, bitch, I'm never gonna hang out with any of the white people. I'm not gonna be cordial with no white people. If I really fucking think all y'all bitches is racist, how do I look saying yeah you're racist, but yeah we're besties, huh?
Exactly,
The
Gina.
fuck?
Yeah, like my best friends are racist. Like,
Yeah, my
That's
girl
what
over
I'm
but
here.
other than that, they cool. Other than that,
Yeah,
they cool.
she hang out with any of the white people. I'm not gonna be cordial with no white people. If I really fucking think all y'all bitches is racist, how do I look saying yeah you're racist, but yeah we're besties, huh?
Exactly,
The
Gina.
fuck?
Yeah, like my best friends are racist. Like,
Yeah, my
That's
girl
what
over
but other
here.
than that, they cool. Other than that,
Yeah,
they cool.
she like they're unpacking their racism. That means, bitch, you were really fucking racist to begin with. I'll never say that any of my white friends are unpacking their racism, nigga. Cause
Exactly,
the
Gina.
fuck?
Yeah, like my best friends are racist. Like,
Yeah, my
That's
girl over
what
but other
here.
than that, they cool. Other than that,
Yeah,
they cool.
she like they're unpacking their racism. That means, bitch, you were really fucking racist to begin with. I'll never say that any of my white friends are unpacking their racism, nigga. Because my white friends are not fucking racist. What is there to unpack if they're not racist? You think I'll ever give a fucking bitch who's racist a fucking chance? No.
Yo, fuck that unpacking. Fuck.
That means, bitch, you were really fucking racist to begin with. I'll never say that any of my white friends are unpacking their racism, nigga. Because my white friends are not fucking racist. What is there to unpack if they're not racist? You think I'll ever give a fucking bitch who's racist a fucking chance? No.
Yo, fuck that unpacking. Fuck that unpacking shit. What are you unpacking? Let's talk about the shit you unpacking.
Exactly.
What is?
What do you?
What's
That's what
coming
I
out
want to
this
know.
suitcase?
What's coming out? Yeah, what's coming out? Fucking racist. What is there to unpack if they're not racist? You think I'll ever give a fucking bitch who's racist a fucking chance? No.
Yo, fuck that unpacking. Fuck that unpacking shit. What are you unpacking? Let's talk about the shit you
Exactly.
unpacking. What is?
What do you?
What's
That's what
coming
I
out
want to
this
know.
suitcase?
What's coming out? Yeah, what's coming out your backpack, huh?
Tell us how you really feel.
You know what really pissed me off?
What? That unpacking shit. What are you unpacking? Let's talk about the shit you
Exactly.
unpacking. What is?
What do you?
What's
That's what
coming
I
out
want to
this
know.
suitcase?
What's coming out? Yeah, what's coming out your backpack, huh?
Tell us how you really feel.
You know what really pissed me off?
What?
And I believe I went up there and I called that shit out, was when they did that shit with Tony the other day. Mother. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, babe.
Tell us how you really feel.
You know what really pissed me off?
What?
And I believe I went up there and I called that shit out, was when they did that shit with Tony the other day. Mother. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, babe.
Yeah, yeah. Daughter's calling. Mommy duty.
Mother.
Oh, okay. And I believe I went up there and I called that shit out, was when they did that shit with Tony the other day. Mother. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, babe.
Yeah, yeah. Daughter's calling. Mommy duty.
Mother.
Oh, okay. What really pisses me off was the shit that they did with Tony for air quotes lying. That shit with Tony the other day. Mother. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, babe.
Yeah, yeah. Daughter's calling. Mommy duty.
Mother.
Oh, okay. What really pisses me off was the shit that they did with Tony for air quotes lying. Bitch, you guys fucking upheld that lie for months. You guys lied too. And they're all sitting there trying to call him out. I'm like, this is fucking insane. Oh, okay. What really
I say how I should fucking move. That's racism right fucking there. Telling a black person based on their skin complexion how they should move and what they should say and who they should vote for. Bitch, that's racist. You're looking at my fucking skin color telling me that shit? Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Stick a taco up your fucking asshole.
No reference to Miss Tacos.
No reference to tacos.
When I first came to this app, I was so confused. I had so many people telling me that I had unpacking to do. I remember just like being like, what? Like, I did not understand.
You're inherently racist, Siren. A lot of unpacking.
Like, well, what am I unpacking? Like, well, you're a racist. Well, I am. Since yes, yes, apparently, baby. What? I know.
She's not a racist.
No, she knows I'm kidding. But well, fuck. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I just remember
No,
being
just off you being white. Just off you being white, it's like, yo, you're inherently racist. You have to unpack this racism, or else like you're gonna stay racist forever.
Yeah, but how do you become inherently okay, so everything it's a mindset, right? It's a belief you have to have.
Yeah, it's
How
something
did
that
I just be born?
Yeah, and it's not
with
even
this
being
fucking
born.
belief?
It's not even being born. It's the inherent like idea that people are passing down. The idea of like of racism, white supremacy. Okay, so if a elder person tells you like racist ideologies, and now as you as a like young adolescent perceive that, and then you go about that. Like, for the example, that's what needs to be unpacked. Like, the idea that, like, yo, I'm white and I'm superior than other blacks, so I should move around the world that way. That's what needs to be unpacked, which that's what some people, like, have the mindset in the frame of.
But I was never raised that way.
Yeah, exactly. Some people are raised that way. Some people are raised back to the adolescent and the adult situation, telling them telling them the right things, not telling them to perpetuate racism. There's some people that are raised like that, which takes away the fact or takes away the idea that all white people are inherently racist.
No, like there's a reason why I don't even vote. I think that all of the government is corrupt. That's why I've never voted.
Because anyone can be taught the wrong thing. Like anyone can teach you the wrong thing.
Yeah, no, I was never raised to look down on somebody because of the fucking color of their skin. I was raised to look down on people based off how they treat you. Or how they treat others, or things that they're like, if like a schmurderer or like a rapist. Those are the people you look down on. The color of their skin is irrelevant.
No, definitely. And it's all based on teaching, because even me, it's like, yo, like looking down on somebody, like that'll be hard to do, because like it all, for me, it all circles back to human. Like maybe I'm one check away or one bad check away from like crashing out and doing some shit that I never thought I'd do. Maybe I'm one step away from someone saying the wrong thing to me and like doing some shit that I never do. Like I can't, like I'm human also. You know what I mean? So that's why I feel it's important to have like some type of basis of foundation. So when you are confronted with something that you may not want to do, you have something to lean on and be like, okay, let me just go back to what's normal. Let me not be influenced by this intrusive thought or this idea that's probably not right.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Like, let me acknowledge like how my emotions and feelings are right now to make me even ponder like crashing out. Like that's one thing I think people don't do, is a lot of like people don't like critically think on not even like assignments and like work stuff, but just like in like day-to-day life.
That part, there is no critical thinking because they all follow fucking each other. No, bitch. I'm not gonna follow you just because if I'm friends with you, nigga, I'm not following you just because of that. I'm not following you just because of your skin complexion. I'm not following you just because of your gender or your sexuality. I'm not doing that. That's where people fucking do that shit, and that's why you have no fucking brain.
That is how you can tell between the people that are sheep and the people that are free thinkers.
How I look agreeing with somebody just because I look stupid. I was never raised to be like, oh, Dad, you have to fit in and you have to do this, and I was never raised to like that. That's why even on this app for a long time, bitch, I stood by myself. I don't care. Mm-hmm. I don't need to fit in. I don't need a fucking crew. I don't need any of that shit. And if you think because I'm thinking for myself, that means I'm a fucking, I'm all these words, then so be it. It just proves how fucking right I am and how wrong you are.
Exactly.
Yeah, keep working hard, Omega. Yeah, no, that's just the whole critical thinking, man. Like, remember back in the day when you would like do the schoolwork assignments and then like the last like critical thinking about your assignment is what you would do. Like, if that was an option, the teacher would have you either skip that or you could do it. Like, I was always the one to do the critical thinking because I wanted to expand my mind further, just to be like, okay, what else am I? How else could I thought about this? You know?
Exactly. You don't want to just blend into the crowd and just do what everybody else is doing.
Hey Tina, you know what I'm planning on doing for Halloween?
Oh my God, what are you doing?
I'm gonna hire 10 clowns to go to Canada and stand outside Siren's house.
Oh my
That
God.
seems that seems a lot.
Okay, Ashley.
It's for Halloween.
We doing that, bitch?
Since she wants to threaten people with doxing and having a hard drive of everybody's shit, I'm gonna threaten you with clowns, bitch.
Like I said, I have hunting
Yeah.
rifles.
Sleep with one eye open, cunt.
Ashley.
Oh wait, you actually think that's doing something?
We'll find out.
Yeah,
Ashley, let's not.
I am afraid of clowns, but that's not gonna do shit.
I am afraid of clowns.
Yeah.
We will see. We'll see when Bozo the clown is standing outside your door.
Ashley, you don't need to do this. You don't need to waste your time or resources for
I
this.
will.
Like,
You know why? Because I can.
Ashley, you are one of the biggest hypocrites on this app. You
have threatened. You have threatened
With
to dox
Aqua.
me.
I
I will
said Aqua.
threaten you with clowns, you bitch.
You know how many people Aqua has threatened? Like you can go on this app.
I know for a
I'm a
fact.
doctor, Ashley.
Let me explain
You're
something to
literally
you,
friends
Siren.
with Aqua.
I know for a fact that Aqua doesn't
I
go
don't
after
care. I'm not listening to
anybody
your fucking
who
hypocrisy
hasn't
anymore.
fucked with
Shut
her.
up.
You have
Shut
doxed
up.
people that have done nothing to you, stupid
Actually,
bitch.
she did fuck with me and I did nothing to her.
You're a liar.
So that's a lie.
You're a liar.
No.
You're a liar.
Go ask her.
well, don't get me
ask her.
wrong. Doxing is not the result, but the
Well,
result should be
Siren
like the
is
end
the
result.
OG doxer, stupid
Right.
cunt.
I'm actually not. I
You
have not
actually
doxed
are,
anybody
you
up until
stupid
passion.
bitch.
No, I'm not.
You are.
Looking up. No, I'm not.
You are.
Looking up people is
which
not
from what I
doxing.
understand,
And
Siren,
that's
you're
why
like
there'll be
you're
10
like
clowns
you
running
regret doing
around your
that to
property
Miss
very
Passion, from what I
soon.
understand.
Yes, to passion and to Carmen, absolutely. I absolutely regret that. Always have.
I absolutely regret that. I'm gonna not regret when
Mimi,
I
you're not
send
loading in.
clowns to your house.
You see, but then you have disingenuous people like Ashley that come up and just ruin people, taking
Yeah, Ashley, you don't need to send clowns anywhere. That's
I already did. They're booked.
you already did.
Yeah, I already did.
What did it take 2 weeks to get there?
Yeah.
You know what? My daughter's actually gonna fucking enjoy that.
Love
She's
that.
going to
I love that for her. I love that for you too. What was that, Tina?
I need you to send some my way too.
There's plenty of
Clowns on the block would
bozos
be,
in
no,
New
clowns
York
on the block
City.
would definitely be scary.
There's plenty
No,
of
we
clowns
actually
in New
at
York.
nighttime.
You remember?
Oh my God.
I think it was Staten Island that had a clown problem. It was random fucking clowns in like dead end streets and shit just standing there.
Wait, are you serious? Like for
yeah,
real?
look it up.
Oh, no.
I think it was Staten
Oh
Island.
no.
It wasn't just
No,
Staten Island, it was
no,
all
no.
over the country.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I just remember them talking about it. Yeah, I don't remember them talking about it.
Yeah, like a bunch of people
Yeah.
just started dressing up as clowns and like hiding in the like bushes outside the freeway or like walking
Yeah,
around
and look,
the-
Ashley, look, you're about to hire a whole bunch of clowns. Who knows? What if they were one of those clowns that were part of that, like, that were part of that, like, epidemic?
It's done. It's a done deal.
Shit, they would have got pepper spray.
Ashley, I have hunting rifles.
I don't give a fuck, you stupid
So
bitch.
don't
I
fuck with
really
me with
don't.
clowns.
So if you want to try something with them, you can. You're gonna go to jail, and then
No, I'm just gonna stand outside my door with one of my rifles and tell them to
Who
get the
said
fuck
anything
out.
about the door?
Well, they're gonna be outside my house.
Wait,
right?
you said you were going to send clowns to her house.
Yeah.
Then I'll be outside with one of my rifles telling them to get the fuck on.
You're gonna be out there all night long. You don't know when they're coming.
No, that's not the way that works.
Nah, I call
Yeah, you
cap.
better
I call
sleep with
cap.
that
Ain't no
rifle
clowns
under your
coming.
pillow, you stupid
Ashley
bitch.
ain't doing that. I call cap.
I already did.
Show the receipts. Show the TV
I don't
receipts.
have to show shit. You'll find out soon enough. I hired them off of Groupon.
I don't think
Wait, how do you know where she even lives? Did you
Don't
have to,
worry
like,
about that, sweetheart.
That's a good question on birthday. Ashley.
Well, Siren doxed herself by telling us the school that her kids go to, so it's not that hard to find her.
I actually never said the school.
You did.
I didn't.
You did.
We all know that. We all know Cyrus' daughter goes to MLK High School.
This is why nobody fucks with you on birthday.
He goes.
I don't know why that
Martin Luther
stupid
King High
bitch
School.
laughed.
Ashley, newsflash, nobody fucks
Shut
with
up. Newsflash, your teeth are rotten.
you. I know, the truth sucks, doesn't it?
That your teeth suck?
I mean,
No,
there was a time that I
nobody
fucked with
There's
Ashley.
free dental health care in Canada.
There's a time I fucked with Ashley.
In Canada.
There's a time I fucked with Ashley. We were the thespian partners.
No.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember when you guys were friends.
Yeah, I don't.
I'd always
always somehow find yourself speaking for the rights of white racist people. So no.
I'd always protect her when everybody tried to drag her. I remember that, Ashley.
You don't have to protect shit. The fuck, I don't need no protection.
Hey, I'm realizing that now.
I don't need shit. There's a fucking internet. You know what I do?
What'd you do?
You see that little X on the top right corner? You hit that box. Oh my god, you all go away.
Are you ever happy, Ashley?
I'm so happy.
Really?
Ashley, stay a
And I'm
while.
gonna be
Ashley.
very happy when those clowns show up.
Stay a while, Ashley. Give us some. Let's talk about something else. Give us some insight on anything in Ashley's world.
Well, all of the different types of clowns that I hired, some of them are scary.
Oh my gosh.
Some of them are scary.
Oh my gosh.
Some of them are like kids party clowns. So it's gonna be fun. They're like, on a range of different kinds. On a range of different kinds of clowns.
Yeah, something other than hiring clowns to go to Siren's house.
Nothing else for you guys to know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So there will never be a time where you and Siren are friends, or even we're friends again.
No, hell no. Stupid cunt.
Well, that's not very nice.
What's not very nice is that stupid bitch, every time that she hears something that she doesn't like, an opinion that she doesn't like, that an American speaks, because it's our fucking First Amendment right, to say
You mean
so.
when you tell
She
Taco
has
that
to
she's gonna murder
interrupt
children?
and tell us that she's gonna dox us, like she's doing something, bitch. You're not doing anything.
Wait, Ashley, you
You're
did the
not
same thing
doing
though.
any
Like you did the same
work.
thing. You kind of crash out when like someone's opinion is
On
the same as yours.
birthday. You know what's funny on birthday? Because you're in the same industry as me, right? Imagine if some stupid, grimy, dirty cunt from the internet is threatening to sit here and email or whatever the fuck to different companies that you've worked for to stop your flow because she can't sell her $2.50 pussy on the internet enough.
To
Not
send
my
recordings
fault.
of you saying foul shit?
Not my
Absolutely,
fault.
because I
Well,
have
maybe-
that right. Haven't you seen what's happened with Charlie Kirk?
Exactly.
Well, maybe
She's
don't talk
threatening
about.
me because of my opinions about a person
Yeah.
who's a podcaster. A
Yep, opinions hurt,
podcaster.
Ashley. Opinions can hurt.
People have lost their jobs because of a podcaster,
Exactly.
because of the climate. Bitch,
Yep.
mind your Canadian business.
Yep. The conservatives are fighting back, bitch.
Stupid bitch.
But
No,
Ashley,
I'm
you
not
don't
going
understand
to.
how. But do you understand how your words can hurt also? And you can't control how
and
other people respond to your
this is
words.
why you're a problem on birthday, because this is where you're supposed to draw the line, right? And you're supposed to clock Siren for her shit.
No,
Because
supposed
like I
to.
just said,
Hold on,
I
supposed to.
have the right as an American citizen.
You're
like-
also wrong.
Hold on, Ashley. But you came in here talking about like what you're gonna do. Talking about like what you're gonna do.
Don't mute me now. This
No,
is
no,
why
I got
you're-
you. I got
this is
you.
why
Ashley,
you're
I have to
tap
mute you.
dancer.
Yo, remember that X button? If you're not liking it, you can hit that.
Oh, I'm just letting you know
but
how
you
I
came
feel about
into
you now.
here,
I'm
Ashley.
letting you know how I feel about you.
Ashley, but you came into here like with negative
Don't
energy
mute me,
towards Siren
the hoe.
for a reason that you don't like her. But all I'm saying to you is that maybe you should evaluate the things that you say to people to help alleviate what potential like whatever they would do. So try to like.
So
'cause
this
I'm
is
pretty
my
sure she's not
issue
gonna.
on
I'm pretty sure
birthday.
she's not gonna
This
threaten to
is my
dox you if you
issue
tell
on
her, hey.
birthday. When
I'm pretty sure she's not gonna threaten to dox you if you tell her, hey,
She
how was your day today? I hope you have a great rest of your week.
Nice to the.
I'm sure no one's gonna dox you if you did that. But if they do,
Okay,
they're asshole, and then
let
you're
me get
warranted.
this straight.
But then at that point, you're warranted to be
Let me
like
get
an
this.
asshole back. But you shouldn't. Like that's all I'm trying to say.
Let me get this straight.
You
I'm
get,
having a conversation.
hold on, wait, Ashley, hold on. Okay, now you can speak.
Having a conversation about my opinions, right? About how I feel about somebody who I think was a very harmful human being in society.
But you're contradicting because you're also saying harmful shit
Muting
too.
me.
You said you're saying harmful shit too.
Pig.
You're also saying harmful shit too.
sexist
So
pig.
where does it stop?
Cis pig. You hate black women. You hate
Well,
black
George Floyd was
women.
harmful.
You're
That's
always
not
defending
trendy.
Siren, a white woman. You're always defending white women.
So now you're gonna accuse Unbirthday of shit because you're not getting your own way
I'm not
because you don't
accusing.
know what
This
he's
is
telling
in
you.
full display. I've been muted multiple times. Haven't had a chance to say what my
Because
side
you
of the
don't
story.
shut up and you're over
I
talking him in his
didn't
own
threaten
live.
Siren with shit. She threatened me, saying that she's
You're
gonna
over
contact
Whoa, hold on.
my
Hold
fucking
on,
money.
hold on.
She's the one who's exactly.
Hold
Fuck
on.
you, you
Yo,
pig.
did you or did you not just come in here threatening her with sending clowns to her house? Did that or did that happen? Of course you dropped. Of course you dropped.
Oh, that. I don't need Showtime.
I don't think anyone needs Showtime. Of course she dropped. And she gonna get mad at you for doing the same shit she doing right now.
No, exactly. And she's gonna cry that I'm a doxer while she's literally good friends with fucking Aqua, who has all of our information. You're a hypocrite.
Ashley, you could come back up, but no. Just know
Your
that
friend.
you're doing the same thing that you're saying that you don't like Sirens doing. Like, look.
Your friend has called people's families, called people's lawyers, contacted people in real life from our lives. But you want to fucking cry that I threatened to fucking send a recording of you saying some disgusting ass shit to people that employ you? Hypocrite.
This always happens, Ashley. You always try to steamroll the conversation. And the moment that like you say some contradicting stuff, that's when I'm like, yo, like, let me get this straight. You're mad at this person for doing something that you were choosing. You are actively choosing to do yourself right now.
Exactly. You said some horrible shit about one of my friend's children. Bitch, I don't talk badly about people's kids. I might talk about how they're a parent, but I never say anything bad about their children. You've never caught me doing that. Because I think that is disgusting. You saw how I reacted when QB said that my kid was ugly in the R word. What makes you think I won't act crazy for one of my friend's kids?
Ashley. I still got faith in you, Ashley. I still got hope for you. I still believe that,
She's too brainwashed.
I believe that you won't be all, I believe you won't always be this way.
I don't know.
But yeah, like even when it's something like you don't agree with, that's when you start like chiming in, Ashley, to like not let no one else finish. But then you want to be the victim. It's like, oh, I can't finish. You're muting me. Well, you just contradict yourself twice, and that has to be discussed.
And she was over talking you on your own live.
I mean, you know what I mean? Like, anyway, you could get it how you live, honestly, but like, I'm not muting you because I don't like you, because I'm more friends with Siren than I am with you. That's not the reason why. I'm muting you because you're contradicting yourself. Like you're contradicting yourself, and then now you're doing actions based off like your belief of this like contradiction. Like, you believe somebody did something wrong to you. You think that you could do that same wrong to someone else, and now you're boasting about it. Come on, Ashley, do better. Come on, Ashley. Do better. Do better, friend. My thespian friend.
Why did you say it like that?
What? We're thespians. Shit. What?
I can't stand you sometimes.
I didn't choose this industry, it chose me. I didn't choose this industry, it chose me. Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, Ashley. And it wasn't like I was defending you because it's like, oh, I gotta defend Ashley. It's just like motherfuckers are saying crazy, wild shit about you. And it's like, yo, chill on Ashley, not too much on her. Like, what the fuck? And then I had to get dragged for saying that shit. But nah, you don't care nothing about that. Well, honestly, I don't care nothing about that. Okay, maybe I do a little bit just because it's like, yo, come on now. Like, you treat me like shit after.
You defended her like mad. All the way back to when me and you first met, actually. And she turned around and threw your ass under the bus so quickly in Bold's Live. It was disgusting.
Bro, all because I was muting her. Because I had the capability of doing it because she was like bullshitting. And contradicting herself again. It's like, didn't want to hear no one else. She just wanted to hear herself. But it's like, sometimes I don't be like caring, like I won't mute, but Ashley and people like that has that like characteristic just make me want to be like, I have to mute because like you have to hear what I'm saying before what you're saying. Wait, I want to control black women? What? That's a very basic statement. It's like, I want to control black women. How did you come to that conclusion, Ashley? I really want to know. You think I'm trying to control you, Ashley? Wait, is the reason you wrote that is because you think I'm trying to control you? Please let me know.
What?
What you talk about? What Ashley said? I don't want to control nothing. I'm still working on controlling myself. So what the fuck do I look like I'm trying to? That's all I want to know. Oh, Siren, there's some comments down there for you. I gotta blow my nose.
If I go on mute, it's because I'm talking to my kid.
No, you're good.
Yeah, so Dimples. I did. But I'm going to ask you this. What did I threaten exactly?
Who said that?
You said that if going after kids is wrong, then why did you threaten Nick? So what exactly did I threaten?
Let's bring up Dimples if she wants to come up. Damn, I think we may need a Bad Bunny break.
Bad Bunny.
Hi.
What's up, Dimples?
I do want to disclose that I came up because I didn't want it to seem like I was scared to come up. However, I was not there when she made the actual threat. I was asleep. But I am aware that you threatened Nick, and it seems like other people's kids as well.
Wait, Siren, before you answer. Wait, Dimples. Wait, before you answer, Siren. Wait, Dimples, who did you thought would have thought that you was scared to come up if you didn't?
I just didn't want that narrative pushed out. So I was like, I'm just gonna come up. But no, I heard that through the grapevine because that's what led up to an argument between Miss Passion and Vicky, because you threatened Nick's kids on the live like a couple nights ago. So if it's important to protect children, then why would you threaten to dox people's kids?
Did I say I was going to dox them, or did I just say I'm going to come after your kids?
I don't know, Siren, but both of those are pretty fucking bad. Those
Yeah,
are both
no, I
pretty.
don't like
Those
Yeah,
are both
no, I
pretty
don't like either
fucking
one.
bad, Siren.
Right, yeah,
What
absolutely.
the fuck?
So,
Wait,
what do you think?
wasn't he posting?
The
Wasn't he
fuck?
still posting like pictures on his live and stuff like that? And then you tell him
He
to
sure
stop.
was. Sure was. Was still letting that SR clearing coming in with my daughters, all my kids' information. Was letting those people go at talk was for hours about her children, threatening to contact her daughter to tell her something that is life changing, right? That's why I fucking threatened him, Dimples.
But even
And if
then,
you want to,
you're threat.
no, I don't
You're
want to hear
going
it. I don't want to
for
hear it for months by people, right? We have not done anything back to anybody. I've simply had enough.
Didn't you like
Leave the
threaten
kids
to
out of it.
dox me and a few other people in between now and like April? Because I
But did
start
I
coming
though?
on April.
Did I though?
You
Because
dropped
threatening
it.
and doing are very different things.
I mean, but they're still pretty fucking bad regardless. Like, I don't think it's okay to threaten somebody or actually do the action. I don't think that's okay to do.
But you think it's cool to unblock an account that has all my information and my daughter's information on it?
I didn't say that.
Right, but you're like completely disregarding my reasoning behind what I do, right?
Well, when I tried
Yes, I may threaten
to,
it, but a lot of the time I hope that the threat will be enough to make people stop. A lot of the time it isn't, but I still try it anyways. But when it comes down to me actually doing it, like I'm not gonna post anybody's fucking kids.
when I tried to speak on that, you said I don't want to hear it like a couple of moments ago. So you didn't give me the chance to even elaborate on that point that you made. I don't think it's okay to go after anybody's kids, but you like if somebody's going after your kid, going after their kid isn't going to make it any better.
Right, but I feel like people use that excuse to get out of their friends having any clashback.
Y'all throw that friends word around a lot on this app.
Mutuals, friends, people you care about, well, however you want to call it.
Wait, Dimple, so you don't got no friends on here? Just people on the internet?
I got acquaintances.
Acquaintances, okay. Which is not friends.
I think
You hang out with every day.
I think friends would have my phone number and know like my legal name consensually, because like people probably have that information, but I didn't give them that information. I think friends are people that I willingly and consensually share my information with and talk outside of the app.
Well, can you be friends with someone without like disclosing your own personal information? Can you still be friends with someone? I feel like you can.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like you can express ideas.
by your
you can-
definition, but that's your definition. That's not mine. You know, me personally, I don't think anybody is a friend until like you exchange information with them consensually and talk outside of the app.
Personal information.
Yeah, Memphis, shut the fuck up. You don't have any of my information.
Yeah, I was just trying to identify the symmetry breaker.
Friends can share me.
I mean, you obviously care about Nick, so like what are we doing? What would you like me to refer to you and Nick as?
Acquaintances.
Friends?
Acquaintances.
Oh.
He's a married man, and I'm like some random woman on the internet. We're acquaintances. I think it would be weird for him to consider me a friend, but also it wasn't just
you are,
about
though.
Nick. It wasn't just that by your definition, not by mine. But it wasn't just about Nick. You also went for other people's kids as well. And again, this is what I heard.
You realize that they were typing my daughter's name in the chat, right?
No, I wasn't there. I disclosed at the beginning of this conversation I was not there.
Okay, yeah, they were typing my daughter's name in the chat and trying to be inconspicuous by putting some other fucking famous person's last name.
Yeah, it's become very messy and you know.
See, you don't see me doing that. I'm not typing anybody's minor children's names in the chats. That's not me. That's not something that I do.
Wait, Dimple,
they
have
do
you
it to
ever
me.
Dimple, have you ever spoke to Nick being that, oh, I guess you're not the co-host. Have you ever spoke to Nick about like, hey, post this person's pictures of like their kids or their names in your lives. Have you ever did that?
No, I'm just like I just consider myself a contributor, and like sometimes I'll be in the live, but I'll be asleep. So whatever. So whatever they do is to their own discretion. I don't speak up or vocalize on either end because I know there's people on both sides that will do what they want at the end of the day. So I don't vocalize. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I was like, everybody should go outside and seek therapy. But then I was like, oh, this is what y'all do. Like, y'all have been doing this for months, going on years now. So it's like, I'm not going to speak up or vocalize my opinion because I know y'all have been doing this for months, going on years now. So it's going to fall on deaf ears.
Well, I'll give you that. Like, it seems like some people don't want to move on from shit. Like, why should new people who come in have to deal with the backlash of like shit that happened before they even got here? But then again, once again, that's just life. That's social media. But like, it's just people want to make it a thing that, oh, you did this years ago, so I'm on your neck still. And I'm going to tell everyone else to be on your neck because of what you did.
Well, I remember there were a few points where like each side I remember specifically when each side was leaving each other alone, and then like Tacos popped in the live and started causing a mess, and then that's when she dropped the N-word, and that was like a couple months ago. But it's like every now and then one side, it feels like will push the other side's buttons whenever things are just calm, and then it will just start back up again.
Well, what happens is like things will be calm, and then we'll just be in a live and something will get brought up, and then they will start lying about how things really went down. And I'm not cool with that. You're not going to sit there and lie to people about how things actually happen to make yourselves look good, or look better, or look more innocent. It's not going to happen like that.
But are they actually lying though? Because I feel like whenever people are accused of lying, they'll bring up proof and receipts of what actually happened, and then
but they don't though. I don't though.
I feel like sometimes they have definitely brought up proof and receipts of what actually happened, depending on the situation.
No, but the thing is, people tend to believe them because there's more of them in this group that are trying to fucking damper what actually happened. Whereas just me against all of them, right? So obviously people aren't going to believe me. I do have receipts, but there's so much, and I have to go into such depth with them. It's hard to portray that on TikTok.
And I know I spoke with you before, like a couple months ago.
Thanks for the boxing glove, G.
I know I spoke with you before a couple months ago regarding this, and this was back when you and QB were still friends. And this is off topic, but I remember I told you that whenever you and QB are not friends anymore, she's going to call you a whore because that's what she calls me. But I'm not saying you should like get off of the app, but why do you still interact with this group of people if you know they don't like you and it will just cause problems?
Well, have you not noticed that I will just go?
What are you, fucking Captain Save-A-Ho today?
And then people try to kill me, and I'm just existing.
Nick, what are you talking about?
I was just wondering if Dimples was being Captain Save-A-Ho today.
I mean, I feel like I'm like this every day. I've been calm. I've been threatened, but it's like at this point, I don't care. But I've been like this the whole time. I see both sides, and I understand it's like the show, it's the drama, it's whatever, but it's becoming real life circumstances, and people's information is getting released, and it's like I don't understand the point of continuing it on and on and on when it's been going on for months upon years now.
But I feel like some people just can't let it go. Some people just can't let it go, and they evolve the original situation to like something bigger. And then that evolution becomes to another, evolves into like something else bigger. That's what I see it to be. And it's like, yo, like, Somebody should stop.
Memphis, shut the fuck up.
Thank you for all the likes. I appreciate it. Let's keep tapping, please.
Because I spoke to Siren like this even before she started dropping hints that she had my information. So it's not like whatever, but it's just like I genuinely don't understand, because if you even describe it as you against all these people, then why would you like continue going to the space with those people? It doesn't mean you necessarily have to quote unquote get run off the app, because that's what you described it as before. But sorry, I got a phone call. If you know they don't like you, then just going into that space would be the wisest thing. Or yeah, not going into that space would be the wisest thing if you know they don't like you. Somebody keeps
Said
calling me.
yesterday, nobody's gonna make me leave the app or leave any space.
Right, but why?
Because even
Why do you?
Dimples, because even today,
Did you know I can
like
rent-
we was
Did
here
you know
just
I
like
can
having a
rent
conversation,
police?
and then but Ashley came up. Hold on, Nick. But even today, like I get what you're saying. Like, don't be around people that like that don't like you, that dislike you. But like Siren was here in my space, and like someone came up that like disliked her and just like started coming at her. So just bringing up old stuff, like. So I get what you're saying, but then again, like it's a two-party situation. The other party that's continuously like antagonizing the situation and perpetuating it, keeping it to go on, those people are there too, as well as the other person that's involved.
Yeah. Hold on. Consequence at this point, someone is eventually going to get hurt in real life.
I'm just saying, did you know it's only $472 to rent 3 Halloween-themed clowns for an hour? Halloween-themed clowns for an hour?
I didn't know that Memphis, Wavy, and Green Lake had such low rates. I think that's a deal.
So my thing is this, Dimples, right? Okay, so the whole thing with Taco's kid. Tacos, if you're listening, let me know if you don't want me to talk about it and I'll shut up. But that is a life change. Like think of yourself as a daughter. Could you imagine what you would go through hearing and finding out as an adult that your dad is a P3DO?
Yeah, and that's why people were encouraging Tacos to talk to her daughter and maybe take a break from the app, but she continues to come back onto the panels and argue with people.
Yeah, so that's not something you just bring up to your kid. That is life-changing news. You have to like somehow fucking ease into. You first have to get yourself in the right mental state to do it. You got to figure out how the fuck you're going to do it in the least damaging way. And these people are saying they're going to contact her and do that for her. What if her daughter goes off the deep end and does something stupid to herself?
But do you realize why there's...
You have to treat the situation kind of like you got to go about it the right way. You can't just rush into like explaining like situations to someone. I get that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you realize why they're saying that though? And if you need to take
Dimples,
the proper amount of time,
other than being messy,
are you listening to yourself? This is nobody's child but Tacos.
I still was talking.
These are people that don't have children.
Sorry,
it sounds like you're making excuses.
No, Siren, I still was talking. So if you if you say that you need to get yourself in a right mind state and take the proper precautions, do you think being on a TikTok live and arguing with people that you don't know is taking the right precautions to get yourself prepared mentally for that conversation that you're going to have with your daughter?
And do you believe that that's genuine?
What? Can you rephrase your question?
Do you believe that them saying that is genuine?
Yes.
You think that they actually give a fuck about Tacos? And in regards to the arguing, well, who's doing the arguing? It's the very same people that are telling her to leave the app, right?
This is bigger than Tacos, though. It's the people that she's
but it's
bringing
not
around
though
this individual.
Because but it's that whole group that's been going at Tacos while also telling her to leave the app because they care about her. Like, please miss me.
But being on the app isn't going to solve anything, especially with something that as serious as that going on within her own world.
What makes you think that she's not dealing with it?
her being on the app doesn't seem like she's dealing with it the proper way. It seems like she's trying to find some sort of escapism by arguing with people on the panel instead of properly evaluating her feelings and emotions and preparing herself mentally for that conversation with her daughter.
Are you a psychiatrist?
No, I just understand.
Okay, so then you can stop with the whole fucking trying to read her mind and psychology shit because you know nothing.
It's just not I mean, like, that's like the basics of psychology. Like, that's the bare minimum of what she would need to do.
She is up there defending herself. That's what we all do. And we have every right
She
to
wouldn't need to defend.
And we have every
But
right
she
to
wouldn't
do
need to defend herself if she wasn't in the space on the panel.
You're right.
arguing
You know
about-
what, Dimples? You're absolutely right. She wouldn't need to defend herself if those people didn't go digging into her life.
But also, those people didn't dig into her.
To go digging into her life if she wasn't on the internet talking shit and doing the same
Siren
thing. to other
Discord.
people.
So
If
you
those
think that it's
people
okay
did
to
not-
dig into people's lives because they talk shit?
Siren, check Discord.
If those
Okay.
people did not, quote unquote, dig into her life, then she wouldn't even know about this
Baby's
charge that he has.
Honey Baby's kids.
Pardon me? Say that again?
Who posted Honey Baby's kids?
Wait, what?
QB.
So you're just telling me Tacos is just innocent, never done anything, never looked up anybody's name, never did any of that. I mean, shit. We had Rachie in the comments yesterday doxing the shit out of him.
Okay. So Nick, why would she do that?
She said she did it because he did it to her, but it wasn't on my channel.
He did.
I'd have been involved.
Yes, it was. It was.
Oh, that
He
was
said her
bold.
full name.
Not on mine.
Well, hold on. Does it matter which live it was in? It still happened.
Yeah, because people ain't supposed to be saying last names in my life, so it does matter to me.
But you let them do that all the time.
Yeah, what's up with that, Nick?
Like, hello.
Strikes and you're
Like,
out.
my daughter's full name was put in that live. Like, what do you mean?
Again, that wasn't my lie. Oh, man, that probably has happened. You're probably right.
Yeah, it has happened many times.
So, Nick, what are you doing to prevent that from happening again? Not just from like
Nothing.
it's happened to Siren, but for anyone else that goes into your life.
Oh, if
Nothing.
you're out for the day.
That's not true, though, because you allow it to happen to us and nobody gets blocked or unmodded, specifically Observant, because he's the one that always unblocks that account. Right? You just keep him as a mod, but then you try to claim, well, I protect you. No, the fuck you don't. You keep him as a mod, don't. You keep him as a mod so that he can do that.
Wow.
The fuck do you mean?
Is this true, Nick? What's up, Pootie?
I keep him as a mod because, like, a lot of times he's the only one who starts the show time and shit like that. So, like, that's why.
Right, but he also does something disgusting, right? And you know that, and you still keep him as a mod.
What's good? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I just want to come up and say, hey, how y'all doing? I haven't seen y'all
Hey,
forever.
bird.
So,
Booty.
Yeah.
Pootie.
Oh, I want to. Oh, hey, punk ass motherfucker.
Me?
No, this one right here. Hey, Dimples.
Wait, you talking to me? You talking to me? Pootie?
Hey, you. No, not you, Dimples. I'm sorry. I'm talking about this punk ass motherfucker that's right next to you. Yeah.
Oh, Nick is the punk ass motherfucker.
Nick.
Yes, Nikki. I'm just gonna call him Nikki.
how are you doing today, criminal?
Hey, Nikki. How are you?
I'm good. At least you know I'm not still involving myself in criminal activities.
Oh, at least I'm not sitting here kissing your fucking flat ass because you don't know.
Yanti, come up and ask your question. What's your question, Yanti? What's the tea, girl?
I didn't want to interrupt Pootie. Is Pootie finished?
Oh yeah, I'm finished, girl. You go ahead.
Okay. My question was, that account has been saying that they know you. Do you believe that? Because I'm still trying to figure out who it is. So I just.
No, I don't believe anything that troll account says. Nothing.
So you don't think that it's somebody that's used to be in your camp or is in your camp now?
No.
I mean, honestly, after last night, I'm starting to think it might be Warner.
Shut up. Why would they lie though? I don't get the reasoning like behind lying.
Well, people lie all the time.
To throw it off, to throw me off of who it could be. Like what? It's a troll account, Bonnie.
Yeah, I get that, but like, okay, I guess so. My brain is right. If it just don't make sense. That just don't make sense to me. Why say that you are like? I guess if they want you to spiral out, trying to figure it out and turn on your friends, that will work.
Yep.
But you don't have many friends though, so
Yanti?
that don't make sense. Like now that they're acting as if there's somebody in your camp currently. So the only people that would be
friends,
Siren
actually.
at the other weird ass nigga.
No, I believe that it could be Observant or October or Prince.
Well, I know that for a fact it's neither one of them. So that.
Well, of course you're gonna say that. That's your friend.
Foodie's Kitchen?
Wait, Yanti, you
It's
know that
not
for a
Booty.
fact, like an actual factual?
Yeah, I know that for a fact it's not them.
What can you share with the class? What's exhibit A?
There's nothing for me to share. I mean, I know that for a fact. I mean, there's no like other explanation out of it, as I know that for a fact. If you choose to believe that, then that's on you, right? Like if you choose to believe it, then that's on you. I'm not going to convince you. I'm not going to go out of my way to convince you it's not them. If you want to spiral out and believe that it's them, then so fucking be it. I could care less, but I personally know for a fact it's not them.
So trust me, bro, or in your case, a trust me, sis. Trust me, bro, or in your case, a trust me, sis situation.
Yeah.
Again, I don't care what you believe. Again, my beliefs are my beliefs. What you believe is your beliefs. I could care less.
I believe you, girl. I believe you.
You know what's really funny about this is that I've said from the beginning I don't
Tell
have
us
to
what's
do anything to
funny,
Siren
Observant.
because other people are doing things to Siren. All I have to do is unblock an account and you crash out. That's the kind of power that I have, and it doesn't involve doxing you. But trust and believe, if I really wanted to fuck with you, I could.
Wait, so
you're blocking that account.
Observant. So you are aware of the accounts that are like doxing her, and you're able to unblock them?
There's just the one account that I unblock. It's the SR Core and Queen account. I believe it's changed its PFP and its profile name. It'll continue to be unblocked.
So, but why would you do that? I don't understand.
And I just also wanted to add that he isn't the go down the list. So people that she's named as well that are also my friends that have unblocked that account. There are people that are not my friends that have also unblocked that account from Nick's space. So the reasoning behind it, I think that it's Observant and October because they unblocked the account cannot be correct when there are like 6 other people that also have unblocked the account on numerous occasions as well, is what I'm saying.
No, I get that, but he's literally saying that he's doing it. Like he's the one that's doing it.
And I'm not denying that he's doing it, but I'm saying in addition to him doing it, there are other people as well that do it as well.
So I get that, but we shouldn't be upset because Siren literally clocked that he was the one doing it.
She can't clock something that he's admitting to.
Well, now.
No, he's always admitted to it. He said it when he does it in the moment. So it's
Siren, you're no better than anybody else. You just threatened my kids like 2 days ago. Like, what are we talking about, Siren? You are no better. I have never threatened anybody's children, and you still come at me, Siren, because of what other people do. I can't control other people, right? Can't do it. Can't do it. Just because an account.
It's literally it's your panel, Nick.
Wait, why don't I get my fucking
to continuously do this shit? How are you shocked?
What shit are you running here on birthday? This little gaping old bitch is just
You're literally a fucking entitled.
Whoa, bro! You can't say we don't call women bitches over here. You can come back, but we don't do that.
Yeah, I don't really have anything to add. You can just skip me.
Sure, Dimples?
Yeah.
Poop.
Oh, what? Oh, I want to say something? Oh, okay.
Do you want to say something? You can.
Oh, yeah, I want to say something. Nick, you want to keep calling me a criminal? Guess what? I'll be the realest motherfucker if you keep saying some fucking racist shit, okay? Okay, Nikki? All right, get you a pom-pom, then get you a dress, every motherfucking thing, you know? And, you know, live your life because I know I'm going to live mine.
Live your life.
Yeah. But anyways, I'm going. Peace out. Love y'all.
Pootie, it's always a pleasure. Always a pleasure.
Yeah, that's all I came up here for. Yeah. And love the Bad Bunny background, by the way. So
Una noche más. Y
yeah, I love it.
copas de más.
All right, bye, peace out, bye, Dimple, bye, Siren.
Y con aunque sea que no bebo. Hey.
I don't know
Baby.
how you. That's interesting singing. Next time, sing on key. Yeah, I don't know who you thought you were clocking. I've literally told you every time I've done it. I've said it out loud on the panel. I've told Nick that I was going to do it. I've made arguments for why the account should be unblocked. Like, this is nothing new. Quite literally told you to your face, I don't give a fuck about you or your kids because you don't give a fuck about anybody else's kids. If you're really upset about your kid's address being doxxed, then stop doxing people. Stop inserting yourself. Stop being a horrible, disgusting person. And then you won't get doxxed. Until then, no one cares. Literally no one cares. Nick doesn't care. Literally no one cares. Nick doesn't care. I don't care. Yunti doesn't care. Youngsters in general don't care. Dimples doesn't care. The people that frequent Nick's space don't care. You've been crying about this account for months and no one cares. Literally no one cares.
Wait, Observer, if you don't care, why don't you just leave it alone? Leave it blocked.
Never.
But seems like you care, buddy.
I don't think he cares about her feelings about it. That's what that I don't care comes from. But besides the fact that people, I got a screenshot here. I can show up in a minute. I just searched in my Discord, but people were talking about that it was being unblocked like 2 months ago. So it hasn't. This is not the first time it's been talked about. People, Nick. Never
claimed this was the
Andrew,
first time. I'm not sure where you're getting this.
I'm talking to someone in the comments, and not you. Thank you. Andrew has admitted to unblocking it. I've unblocked it. Passion unblocked it. Like many people has unblocked it purposely at that time and admitted to doing it months
Right, so you're all
before.
child doxers.
Okay, sure. You are too.
No, absolutely you are.
Okay, and you are too.
But why? But yo, if
I didn't do
this
that.
account has that
Or
type of like vile
versions.
stuff on it, why unblock it? Just in the
The same reason the sun rises in the fucking east. Because it does. All right.
So no self-control. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, absolutely not.
None at all. None at all.
I think this is actually us exercising all types of control. Notice how we control whether or not the account is unblocked, and it results in her getting. Okay, go ahead, Nick.
No one can hear what you're saying.
Let's test this theory. Somebody make a troll account of one of their children. Come into Nick's, and somebody who's a mod will continuously unblock it.
Oh,
here, Nick. Here, you want your Showtime, Nick? Here.
If anybody else makes a troll account of anybody else's kids, I'm blocking it immediately.
Yeah, well then that's the thing. So Nick, you have to allow one of the mods to constantly unblock that account, and we'll see where we get.
Cherry Cola make a troll account of one of Bella kids?
Cherry Cola ain't here. Nick, what are you trying to say? No one can hear you. Are you mad that you didn't get Showtime?
Yeah, because this.
Wait, hold on. First off, you can't call women bitches on here, bro. So that's why you on here, bro. So that's why you got dropped.
This blown out butthole next to me someone decided she was going to be able to talk on my Showtime, and I don't understand why everybody else got uninterrupted in Showtime, but for some reason I didn't. But this bitch is just as bad. She's just as bad. Like, let's keep it real.
Yeah, let's keep it real and drop you for breaking the rule.
W Nick.
Just respect the rule and you won't have an issue. Just don't call her a bitch.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, I actually came up here with a genuine question because I really want to know who the account is. It's disappointing that you are not as, I guess, aware as I thought you were, but I don't know. It's weird.
Oh, also, did you ever? Because didn't they put like a picture of the kitchen up or some shit like that?
Yes.
Were you able to track that down? Because honestly, it doesn't. Like I've seen all the youngsters. Like we've seen each other's houses, and that's none of our houses. I swear to God, bragging in the Bible. If you need to turn my camera on and put it on there. But, oh well.
I showed my kitchen a couple weeks ago, but I'll do it again.
Yeah. It's not about kitchen. I think it's Haifa.
The thing about it, so that account, I will give you the account has to be a mod in Nix. I don't care what anybody says. Whoever it is a mod in Nix.
Is this factual?
I believe so because, right, from that day that the account was unblocked, nobody knew when the account was unblocked except for Nick, or at least he says he doesn't know.
I think it's Andrew.
and then the account just came in. It's ironic that every time the account is unblocked, it kind of knows when to come in so that it can be seen.
Exactly.
And usually we're all in the box. So I think it's Andrew. I really do think it's Andrew. I don't care. I don't care. I really think it's Andrew. And the reason I think it's Andrew is
That would be
because
crazy.
yeah, I really think it's Andrew because Andrew is the one.
But he is messy like. But he is messy like that. So he is messy.
He would do it. Like he's that Molly account that was going back and forth saying shit the other day, like 2 days ago. Like he was trying to start shit between Vicky and someone else. Like that was him.
Which account?
Molly. That's Andrew.
The account that got into the panel and showed a picture of your ugly mug.
That was literally because he admitted it in the comments. And then
wait, that's really Andrew.
He tried to come up on the panel, and Nick was like, "That's a wrong account. You have to wait your 5 minutes." He tried to switch accounts, go back up. Yeah, he's Molly. Yesterday, day before yesterday, one of those days. Yes, you can ask Nick. He's Molly.
So did he say it in the comments, or just does Nick know?
He was dropped from the panel on his main account. He switched, and then that's when Nick was like, "You gotta wait your time to come back up."
So he revealed who he was on the other account.
Yes, that's Andrew.
And this is the same account that
I don't know
that y'all are blocking.
No. He's using it as an example.
Yeah, he did. Dr. Reason was there. He did say it in the comments. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's like,
was he being sarcastic though?
No, he was.
All right. So what happened was Andrew got paid to be dropped for 5 minutes. He responded on the wrong account and said, "Make sure you let me back up when my 5 minutes is up."
Yo, Nick, this is a cool story, bro. But hold that thought. Thank you very much. What's up, Cherry?
Oh, not much. I thought I heard someone say something or ask a question about me, so I wanted to respond. I don't know what the question is. If they could repeat it.
I don't know. I think somebody brought up your name. I don't know who it was. I'm gonna unmute who I think it was.
Or an accusation. Was it an accusation?
Why am I being unmuted?
I just fair warned everyone why I was unmuting you.
Why don't you just unmute everybody, take it off to Showtime so the person who said her name can say it?
Oh, you didn't say it?
I don't need Showtime.
You didn't say it, Observant? Okay.
Terrible live host. Just undo what we're doing right now.
Just for that. I'm gonna let this shit ride out. Get your thoughts together. Nick, that story you were telling us, bro, you're coming up soon. Thanks, Cherry.
Thanks.
I think somebody said that something about a troll account and to do with Bella.
What are they doing?
I'm gonna skip you, Siren. Dimples?
Yeah, somebody mentioned that Spiffy said it was him, so if you want to just unmute him in Showtime. But Spiffy said that, or was asking if didn't Sherry have a troll account with...
that was the Spiffinator. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It wasn't a question. I don't know why you doing that, brother. You see me in the comments saying it was me.
I didn't see the comments, my bad.
It wasn't a question of his accusation. I was merely repeating what Cherry said on her own live. So,
I didn't have a troll account. I did not have a troll account.
I didn't say troll account. I said you posted. Or if I did say troll account, even still, you still posted it to the premises posted, right? Am I wrong?
I posted it, but
okay, then there's nothing to talk about.
Oh, okay. But I mean, I went off the premise of what everybody else said. As far as picture.
That's besides. That's not the point I was making though. My point, that has nothing to do with it. That's what I'm saying. There was nothing to address. I'm just repeating what you did. You said you did.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, then what are we doing? All right, thank you. Okay, we can go back to the other Nick. Nick, we got to hear from Nick. Yeah.
I'd just like to reiterate that I don't give a fuck how Siren feels about me unblocking that account. I'll do whatever I feel like it. If she wanted to protect her daughter, she'd stop doxing people on the internet and inspiring them to retaliate against her. Also, for some reason, she refuses to go after the crazy white lady that has been posting her pictures. The white lady that has been posting her pictures everywhere, and she continues to target black people. She can kiss the blackest part of my ass. Fuck your daughter. Fuck you. Fuck your ugly ass family. Fuck your hillbilly ways. Fuck your hillbilly friends. Fuck your friend that has a P3DO for a baby.
Yo, Zervin, it seems like you got a lot of hate in your heart, man.
All of them. I can't.
Seems like there's a lot of hate in your heart.
Wait to see you crash out again.
Maybe check on that, man.
To continue to post your information, and it's going to continue to be funny.
Posting information is not funny, and doxing is not funny, man. It seems like you got a lot of hate in your heart. I'm gonna try to check on that, bro, because the perpetuation of like this is kind of silly.
I think Bella's in the request. You want to unmute Bella?
Sure, Bella. What do you have to say, Bella?
Yeah, you did post my child from a troll account, you bitch. And anyways, side note, tacos and apparently Siren and all the friends.
Wait, Bella, you can't call women bitches. You can't call women bitches.
I can call another female a bitch. All of them were in a VC and telling me that they were blaming the troll accounts who were doxing our children and our family and everything like that on you and QB. So yeah, if you were behind the fucking troll account who called my child R slur and put my child's full name on there, then yeah, own the fuck up to it. But Taco said that was you. That's all I had to say.
What?
Bro. Oh shit, sorry, Jerry.
I think it's kind of sad how these women are on the internet begging for attention. Like, everybody almost forgot about this lady of the night up here in the corner, right? The one
lady of the night, my ass. It's sad when a grown man who works 24/7 stays away from his fake wife and perpetuates drama like.
Nick, control yourself. It's not even that serious. It's really not that serious. Call her a woman. Call her her name. But if you can't control yourself to not say bitch to a woman, you must have some hate in your heart also.
You can unmute Cherry if you want, because she wants Tacos in here, but that's what Tacos told me in DMs, that you and QB were behind the antagonizing troll accounts that doxed our families.
Sorry, Terry.
That is false. I have already admitted to what I have done, but I did not use troll accounts to.
You were on a troll account when you posted my child.
In a Discord. In a Discord.
It's still a troll account. It's still a troll account.
Hey, why don't you go back to
a troll account is a troll account.
Why don't you go back to work, you
that troll account in the Discord too?
Yeah, she admitted that herself. I don't know.
Right, why she acting like she didn't do that, Siren?
Okay. I see the double standards here.
Yeah, I don't know why we're just arguing shit that you already admitted to. Like, that's what I'm saying. There's nothing to even, like, if it is what it is, UK, you cool, you're going to stay on 10 toes down on doing it. There's nothing to talk about. Like, it's just kind of crazy.
Did she admit to that?
Put me in the big box.
You was there, sorry. What are you talking about?
Wait, why are we? Y'all not putting gas like
I don't know why we're.
Wait a minute.
I get we not cool, but like, come on, let's be for real.
I'm not even gaslighting. I really don't remember when she said.
Oh, well, it was that day.
Oh my God.
When she was.
She literally apologized to me in a live and did this whole.
I did
bullshit.
apologize.
Shut the fuck up! I'm speaking. And then did this whole bullshit.
You're the one that wants to come in here running your goddamn mouth all the time. You can't accept your goddamn mouth all the time.
Hold on, let her speak her piece first.
Unbirthday,
when she posted my child, I have every right to have anger towards the bitch who posted. Why are you muting me?
Well, it's because she was speaking and like you're just like yelling at her.
See,
what were you saying, Jerry? Because I couldn't hear her.
Stop.
No, I was saying that I apologize. They don't have to accept the apology. I did it. But, you know, your guys' logic is posting pics is not
your
doxing.
apology was bullshit.
Posting pics
Your
is
apology was
not
bullshit.
doxing. Also,
Your apology was bullshit. You blamed it on
by your guys' logic. Having children in your phone is P3DO behavior.
I'm not worried about October. You guys need to worry about Aqua and getting Aqua to turn herself into the police, because I have an active protective order against her and she's not answering the door. So unless she wants a warrant out for her arrest, tell your little buddy Aqua to turn herself in or call the fucking police department. Because if I have to post the paperwork, I'll post it. And then I'll wait for the court to subpoena every single motherfucker one of y'all's. Every single one.
So I did hear you apologize. I did hear you apologize. So, Bella.
Oh, because the apology was, I'm sorry, but it was because this person's action. You posted a fucking child. You and your coward ass bullshit wanted to target a child because you can't handle your own. The fuck? You can't act like an adult? What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? Go talk to.
But that's what I hear a lot of people doing, justifying the reasons why they do the things.
On birthday, no. This is tacos blaming you and fucking QB for those troll accounts. And no, on birthday, she can't cry and complain when she targets fucking children, and then Siren protects those same people for months, saying that she knows who the fuck they are, and she is terrified to admit to it. Miss me with the bullshit. Siren protected people who posted people's minor fucking children and then wants to cry and complain when we unblock that account. Cry some more, bitch. Whoop-dee fucking do. Your ex-friend Tacos is telling on y'all about different accounts you have. So try again. Your problem is with people who you were fucking friends with. Target some children some more, because that's what you're good at.
Well, Bella, didn't you dox somebody and justify the reason why you did it? I'm just curious.
She put that,
because if we're talking about justifying, like that's all that she was doing.
Yeah,
I'm going to tell you, but you want people to hear the reason why your justification.
A person who threatened to great kids. I think that's a.
No, hold on. But the thing is like the justification. That's what I'm talking about. The justification. You didn't want to hear the justification, but you definitely want to hear. You want people to hear your justification for why you did something wrong. That's all I'm trying to say, Smith. If you allow me to say it, I'm going to mute you, dog.
Great kids. Are you serious? Yeah,
yes, I'm serious. Stop. If someone is saying that they're justified for doing something, but but won't listen to when someone else is justified for doing something, I find that pretty hypocritical.
Graping kids? Okay.
Nobody's talking about graping kids.
That's who it was.
Justifications to why you're doing things.
That's who it was.
Graping kids.
That's who it was. That's what I'm telling you. Chill out for a second. Listen. But anyways, Aqua is in the comments.
Bro,
Aqua's in the comments saying post it.
You know how I know that Cherry Cola is full of shit? This weekend.
We don't care. But all I'm trying to talk about is the justification. You don't want to hear anyone else justifying the reason why they do something, but you clearly have reasons for why you do stuff, but you want people to hear that. That's all I'm trying to say. It seems pretty hypocritical.
Why are you being so mean?
I'm being mean?
Yeah, you're not being unbiased at all. Actually.
I am being very on the fence.
Why?
Why? Because people are doing the exact same shit. Like justifying the reason why you did some bad shit and then being mad because somebody had their justifications for why they did bad shit. But you holier than thou. That's the shit I'm not getting.
I don't think anybody's saying that they're holier than that.
That's
Cherry, your camera's on, girl.
Hold on, Yanti. But when you speak about something you did that is identical to what you have beef with someone else about, that's hypocritical. You don't got to say that I'm holier than thou, but you're saying that without saying that.
I want to see what she posting.
Cherry Cola. Oh, shit. I'm driving right now. You just skipped me. I got you.
You're just letting people dox people on your live now, and then you yell at me about it? Because she just...
Bro, who got doxxed on my live?
She just showed names. You didn't see that?
Who just showed names?
Cherry, you didn't see what she just showed?
No, it's a little... I see a fucking chair or whatever.
No, she just showed a paper that had somebody's name on it. Like, what are we doing? And it wasn't just your name, Cherry. Like, what are you talking about? I saw another name.
Cherry, hold on, Cherry, is that your name?
No.
This name here? That's the deputy clerk.
No,
Y'all know-
that's not.
y'all
No,
know
you
my
just showed another name.
signature.
Who's the Jamie name?
Yeah, I'll show it. There you go.
Whose name is that?
You can assume whose name it is. Here's
You know
all
what
the
I'm talking about on
paperwork.
birthday? She's just
Here's
a
all the-
lying
here's
ass
all the-
bitch. That's
here's
all
all the
she does. She's
paperwork.
doxing right now.
Here's
But was
the
literally just been crying
Louisiana
about people and
Uniform
what they've
Abuse
done.
Prevention Order.
Nick, just go
That's
live,
in
Nick.
effect. That's
Just go
in
live,
effect.
Nick. Just go
That's
live,
in
Nick.
effect.
She's a scary
Here's
ass
all,
bitch anyway.
Here's all the evidence. Here's all the evidence.
Well,
Here's
You're a
all the
scary
evidence.
ass, pussy
Show
ass
it
bitch,
before-
Cherry.
think you can
All you
put
do is fucking lie because you fucking lied on me, bitch. You're a fucking
Open up
stupid
the
ass
door.
lying
Tell
ass
her to
bitch.
open up the
Yeah,
door.
no.
You're
I-
fucking
Tell her
weird
to
as
call the
fuck.
police department.
Y'all over
How
here be
about do
acting like
that
fucking
instead of me
victims,
opening the
but
door?
y'all do
Because
fucked up
she'll get
stuff.
served
It's
one
so,
way or the
we're
other
so
because
tired
I'm
of
in the
y'all playing
process of
victims.
paying
you
an
guys are
independent
fucking
process
victims.
server. Tell her
Y'all
to
are fucking
fucking open the
stupid as
door and
fuck.
accept
You
her
guys are stupid as fuck.
responsibility. Since she
Don't
wants
go
to
crying
threaten
about
kids,
shit.
since she
But
wants
over
to
here just
threaten
sat up here,
kids
over here
and
doxing
and
threaten
sell
people.
her body some
You're over here doxing
information
people.
in the goddamn
You're literally
server.
over here doxing people. And you
Yeah,
crying about
sure
playing
as fuck
victim. Like,
did,
shut-
Jamie
yeah, here we
Billiard.
go.
Jamie
Here we go.
Billiard. Jamie Billiard.
Okay. Cherry, hold on, Siren. Cherry, I don't know what you showing. It looks like some legal document. I don't know what that is. You may be showing it to prove your point. I don't know if you are doxing. I don't know who you're trying to dox. I don't know. I don't know what that. I don't know what that paper, that records, that information is. With all that being said, this isn't a gotcha moment. Like, this is not a, hey, I gotcha moment. Like, you're doing it right now. Why are you allowing this to happen? Nick, you're a corny ass. Be docking people every day on your app. And y'all be over there mingling and chilling over there with them. So if you think that what Cherry did right now is doxing, I hope you're giving the same energy to the places that you be dwelling around. I hope that's the case. That's the hypocrisy I'm talking about, man.
Nah, that's crazy.
This isn't a gotcha moment. Oh, it's a gotcha. She's doxing, gotcha. Oh, you're allowing doxing, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
Nigga, she gonna get you.
Yo, all the
She gonna
servers
get
that
your
y'all be
ass.
in that be doxing,
She
all
gonna
the
get
space,
you,
like
nigga.
Nick is, yo, it's a, hold on, yo, it's fucking grand. Yo, it's so grand
finna get you, nigga.
that
She
you're
finna
calling
get
out
you.
doxing, where that's all you're doing in your life, bro. That's all you're doing in your life. That's really grand of you to be like, oh, do the right thing. You're doxing. I couldn't believe you'll do that. But what was you doing last week? Whose pictures and shit did you have on your background? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I'm not playing this hypocrisy shit. But let me guess, you got a reason why you did it. Let me guess, you got a justification. I'm tired of y'all niggas, man.
You know what though? You know what? On birthday though, I didn't have to dox her because all I had to do was show the pictures, and they ran the screen names and her photo through their system and found out who she is. She just won't open the door.
She finna get you on birthday. I ain't gonna lie. I'm weak, dog. I know you didn't mean it, but damn, dog. You gotta be attentive. You gotta be attentive, my dog.
Open the door, Aqua. Open the door. They hear your ratty ass dogs in there, and they hear your TV playing. But you need to answer the door. No, it's not a lie.
Hold on. I do have a question, though. I do have a question.
Hold on. Bold, how you feel about this? Hold your question, Spiff. Bold, how you feel about all this? What's going on?
He's on pause.
Okay, what about doxing? About what's going on in here now?
It's just really anything, honestly.
How I feel about the situation that's been going on for years? I don't care anymore.
Yeah, how do you feel about the year-long situation with no resolution?
And Justin, the cops have already reached out to me several times. Not recently, but I've gone through this already.
I said, Cherry, I already talked to them. You know what? You said you didn't know me, you lying bitch. And all this is being recorded and being listened to by the deputy that's here at my house.
Jerry, why did you
remind me?
What's up, Spiff?
Yeah,
I
got a
blocked a bunch
question.
of people.
My question is here.
I'll wait
know-
until after he finished. I'll wait.
I appreciate it. I didn't know that during protective orders that you can go jail for getting served the protective order. I thought you had to get served before and then
It's an emergency. It's an emergency.
Yeah, but you still have to get
protective order.
served. You have to get served still.
She's going to get served.
But you can't go to jail before you get served.
If she evades in her state, they will issue it without her being there.
Yeah, but that would also have to be performed through a judge. But if they
It
would
was.
attempt
I've already
multiple
went to
times.
court in my state. I was just in
Yeah,
court
but
on
you said in her
Tuesday.
state. You said in her
Yes,
state.
exactly. Her state
So
will
then,
enforce it.
okay, so then we have to still wait for her state to go through the court system in her state before it can get there. So she can't go to jail yet until like it get enforced and this
But wait,
purpose is shown.
what if you can't find somebody that you're trying to serve?
No, because
Can-
no.
Can
When
it
you're
be
serving,
changed to?
no, when you're serving paperwork, you have to serve it hand to hand.
No, it's
So
not like she's going to jail tomorrow. She's
yeah,
just evading. She's just
point.
evading the police.
But you have to prove that she's evading. If she has said that she has already made contact with a police station, and the police station has not told her to come in and receive the paperwork, that's not evading.
Texting the deputy, and like he told me, she was blowing up his text saying she's not accepting anything, and so they are. I mean, not only is the sheriff's office working on it, so is the police department, the Claremont Police Department.
Gotcha. So if she's not accepting it, then it has to be put through the court system, which that takes a long process.
No, I just went to court on Tuesday, and I go
I'm
again
talking about her court, not yours. Still has to go through. He still have to cross state lines. That's a whole process.
That's not how that works. I've already talked to them.
How does it not work then?
The officer I spoke to yesterday, Officer Parker at the Claremont Police Department, told me that if she keeps evading, it will automatically go into in effect because it's already gone into court here, and it's going again in November.
Wait, it'll go into a warrant? Is that what you're saying?
No, it'll just be a permanent protective order to where she cannot talk to me, she cannot mention me, she can't post anything about me, she can't have third parties talk about me or contact me or any of my family members. Correct.
I never seen a protective order where it comes to third parties.
She can't talk to any of Cherry's friends about her.
No. I get that part. Yes, I get that part, Simon. What I'm saying is, she mentioned. Are we saying third parties? Your friends, or are you talking about other friends about you?
She can't talk to any. She can't bring me up. Period.
Yeah, that's not how that. No, that's no.
And
that's
she
not,
can't have other people talk.
That's not protective.
It is.
That's not protective orders work.
Yes, it is.
That's weird.
That's weird.
That's weird.
That's weird. How can they? So they're saying even behind closed doors, they can't mention your name.
Not if it's anybody that Cherry knows.
That's my point. That's the point.
Right, and third party,
so what about restraining orders? Like, are we talking about restraining orders?
Yeah,
what are we doing?
But no, if she can mention you as long as it's not around you, she can still talk about you.
No, she can't.
Yes, she can.
As long as it's not public, she cannot talk about me in public. She cannot. I have the orders.
In public where you're around.
On social media, if anybody records her mentioning me, she's going to violate the protective order.
There's no protective order yet. She hasn't been served.
It's an I have an emergency protective order already active.
It don't work like that.
It don't work like that.
It does work like that. I have the paperwork. I just got off the phone with you today.
Can you show it?
Well, the last thing I feel like she kind of already did, but the last thing I'm gonna say about this, Cherry, if you feel that you have to go this route for legal help, just do that. Like, don't like show nobody or anything like that. Just go about the proceedings. That's all I gotta say. Vicky, what'd you say about being a mod? What? You said remove your mod status. Oh, now you ain't here. Vicky. But where's Vicky? All right, for sure, Siren. For sure. Dang, Vicky, I did that for you.
Okay, last question I'm gonna drop because it keeps fucking glitching and my keyboard keeps coming up. If the deputies were at your house, why would they have you in a live where the person that has been harming you is also in the same live? Wouldn't they tell your ass to leave and not communicate with them? Wouldn't they tell you to avoid by all calls?
Correct. They sure would.
Oh, okay. Aqua's currently in the comments if you didn't know, Cherry, talking to you. Bye.
Okay,
gotta go.
Bye. I have the recording. It's fine.
Yeah, but they would
Yeah, you're
also
also an
ask you,
idiot.
why are you also
And I
coming
came in here
around
before
space?
Aqua.
It doesn't
Aqua came
matter.
in here when I was in here.
It doesn't
So
matter. It would still advise you to leave. If that's like if you was having someone who was harassing you, if they come to the same location, they would advise you also to leave that location.
well, yeah, I'm gonna leave now. But Aqua, just make sure you show a report, honey, because the next one's November the 16th at 9 a.m.
Okay. But you also doxed her. That's like, yeah. You show legal paperwork on live social media, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, you just showed an open investigation. You're putting your foot in.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah, not for nothing, Jerry. I wouldn't have done that. Honestly, that's just me though.
That's an open investigation that you
No
just
lawyer would advise doing
what the
that.
hell? If you're telling the truth.
That's like
No matter who it is, that's why I would just keep it like low key. Like,
if you gonna do it, keep it low key. If you're gonna like you're being saying someone's like such a victim to you and harassing you, but then you also come back in the same spaces, like you see.
but once again, I'm not saying that you're doing anything wrong in regards to protecting yourself and speaking to who you need to speak to about, resolving this issue.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Yeah.
Who is Andy and Cyrus sitting in the tree? Who are you?
Raising herself.
Just let Cherry Cola dox on your live. Now I'm live because.
Hold on. Clearly, you want some attention, bro.
Oh, why would you? You know she's coming after you now, right?
Nick, what do you want? Why are you so discouraged of what happened when you allow the same shit to happen in your space? Why?
You just allowed Cherry Cola to dox Aqua on this live. Do you realize what the repercussions of that are going to be?
Well, first off, I ain't allowed nobody to do anything. Second off, repercussions. What?
I'm just letting you know. I mean, that's not somebody I would let dox on my live. You know what I'm saying? That's
yeah. But you're also a person that can't control themselves and call women bitches. So I get that's not what you would do. So we'll just leave it at that. You came up here to say that, bro.
The lawyers really.
You came up here to ask the same shit that you was asking. That you came here to ask the same shit that you got dropped for.
Lawyers would never really advise you to do anything like that, especially if it comes like an open case. That's actually kind of crazy. It's like the easiest way you can get hit with harassment charges, like on the opposite side.
Exactly. So on birthday, you remember our little discussion yesterday? You remember that?
I remember we were shooting the shit.
Okay, so I'm just saying you're proving my point today, and y'all need to stop lying on the judicial system on this app, right? So anybody with a functioning brain will tell you that if you are being attacked by somebody, that means you don't need to be around them. Get away from them. So Cherry Cola, stop lying. You have threatened people. I just heard you like 2 weeks ago say you was gonna put a bullet in between somebody's eyes. So y'all sounding real crazy and uneducated about your judicial system. Yeah, believe it or not, I have discussed this. My oldest brother is a lawyer, and he specifically, I asked him about this like months ago. It is your responsibility on the internet. No lawyer, no court system is going to put a fucking protective order out on somebody who lives thousands and thousands of miles away from you. It is your responsibility that if you don't like somebody or somebody is harassing you, to get away from them. But you sitting on panels, you know that Aqua was in here. Y'all sound crazy. All these idle ass threats is so weird.
Also, EPO
Half y'all living paycheck to paycheck, talking about y'all got lawyers. Like y'all are laughable on this app.
Also,
like
EPO
like
can be like enacted, but it has to be. It has to be like it has. In order for EPO to be there, it has to be served by law enforcement, like hand in it. It has to. There's no other way to implement an EPO.
Exactly. You're correct, Smith. So for me, it's just hilarious. Y'all on here. I mean, if we were to take your last 6 months and this is to everybody. Your last 6 months on this app, how many times have y'all doxed somebody? Y'all don't talked about somebody. Y'all don't threaten somebody. And y'all really, because it's Aqua, now all of a sudden y'all got lawsuits and court dates and ceases and desists, but you're not desisting. Y'all sound crazy on this app.
You know what, Prince? I'm going to take that advice. I'm going to start with me. If we go back 6 months with me, you can see I ain't doxed nobody. You can see I ain't talk shit about nobody. You can see that I'm pretty much a good example of how you should maneuver and walk around this app. Honestly, if I'm being 100. I don't call women bitches. I don't dox nobody. My ending note is y'all should probably take an example of just how I'm moving on this app. Maybe not. But it was fun. I enjoyed this. I hope y'all have a great, amazing day. Hope you find your peace. Hope you guys have fun over there in Knicks. And with that being said, happy Unbirthday.
So you gonna automatically like Marquez? No, I'm saying me and Marquez got the same birthday.
You and Marquez? I was gonna say, wait a minute, Case, wait a minute. Now I ain't telling y'all my birthday.
How you know? Yeah, you've been doxxed. Welcome to TikTok.
Yo, Cascade teaching on the move. If you can follow them, they're really good about resources like historical, logical. They're fascinating brain.
I need some depository resources. Okay.
Yeah,
anyway,
knowledge is money.
Did you go to Cosmics Live?
I was over there for a second. I didn't stay over there long though.
Many of you have been
because I felt like he was gonna be hollering soon. What they got going on?
I go there to
missed
listen to him holler.
Yeah, you had missed that, baby. He crashed out.
Wait a minute, y'all gonna have to invite me to the crash out. Y'all love a good crash out now.
They be over there. He over there crash out. Hold on 1 second, because I'm trying to. I'm trying to speak. If you're gonna come over here and be talking like that, you guys gotta just.
Gosh darn it! I'm trying to get some decorum in here.
Right.
Yeah.
You guys just can't come up like that. Let me see what they're doing over there. Hold on.
He actually did crash out.
Send it to me, because I have to send it to you.
FB. Listen.
FB.
I'm gonna have to call. Okay. I'm gonna have to X that one off my list.
Wait a minute. Hold the phone. FB's really in here?
FB is in the house.
FB been on the app. I've been trying to get him to do his debut over here, but FB say he's too good for my panel, honey.
I love FB.
Nah, y'all need to go see him over on YouTube or see him on Twitch.
Excuse me, I already follow his YouTube.
So I'm saying, I've been seeing him.
Yeah, I'm the one that was encouraging him to actually come back on